2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Outside White. Pass to Smart. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins against Brown. Now Green. Inside. Here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Here's Green. Hounded by Tatum. Tatum with a steal. Now here's White. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Green. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Pass to White. To the inside. Here's Horford. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Wiggins. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Back to Thompson. Right side Green. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins finds Green. Looney with the ball. Out to Thompson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Smart outside. White for three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney passes to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for. Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Golden State calls timeout. Coming into this. having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And they really controlled that game, too. See, they had their fingerprints all over it. Just dominant showing all around.
Let's hear it for your Warriors Dunk Team.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Horford against Looney. Shot clock at 5. Right side Green. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Well, granted, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now here's Brown. A 35-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Wow, that's 5. Count them, 5 turnovers. And we're only in the first quarter.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
And the Warriors make some changes. Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green, and it's Poole in for Thompson. Outside Tatum. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
And the Warriors make some changes. Green's checked in for Wiggins. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Pritchard gets it to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And this first half has been full of reckless ball handling. So many turnovers.
Shot from the inbound, and he takes it up and lays it in. Pritchard's got 5 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Wiseman finds Kuminga. Shoots over Brown. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's Boston. They're rolling here with a 15-point run. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Golden State calls timeout. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over in the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
And the Warriors with possession. Searching for their first points of the game. Good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Here's Williams to the middle. Pass to Pritchard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Williams from long range.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
You know, Blake Griffin has been through a lot in this league, but he always has maintained a terrific attitude and works hard to be whatever his team needs him to be.
And so he hits both.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
The Celtics on offense. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2. Boston, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Poole. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Brogdon. To the paint. And Griffin slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Kuminga's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start, and down it goes. 2 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And both free throws good for Brown. That'll count. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Golden State with the ball. 19-point game. So the Celtics 5 right now. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. White, he's checked in for Boston. It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Chalk up two there.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Smart outside. They get it again. Horford. Off target at the rim. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Green. The kick out, Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And he drops the first. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in 04. Just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Looney finds Thompson. And the basket by Looney.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. It's Brown on the wing.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second personal foul.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
The first one falls. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Green. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Relentless. You will never outwork Draymond.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
So effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And Brown with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Curry. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And that one's good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Ooh, poked away. There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 7 points.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth the second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead. It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin, he's checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And the Celtics call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Give it up for your Warriors dance team.
1:56 left in the first half of this game. The Warriors trailing. Here's Poole. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Pritchard. Brogdon against Poole, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
The savvy little up fake there, fooling the D.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Pritchard, on the wing, Tatum. The kick out to Griffin, fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Green missing. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. Kuminga defends. Back to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Here's Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Celtics shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Some room here for Williams, and no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pritchard, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Outside Brogdon. Up and in on the layup.
Well, Brogdon was not messing around there. The defense is right up on him, and he still finds the finish.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hi, folks. Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 9-point lead. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. They're focused. Not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out.
And that'll...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. That's the Warriors 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Wiggins. They get it back. He goes up again. Here's Green. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
And it's Tatum missing. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Got it.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Lets it go from 14. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Curry against Smart. Back to White. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Wiggins for 3. Looney passes to Green. Second chance shot. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. And here's White, defended by Thompson. It's tipped. Here's Green. Smart grabs the miss. Boston's shooting around 50% of the game so far. Here's Tatum. The 3 ball. Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Green. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Back to Tatum. White for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
The first free throw is good, and for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, the first overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. From deep. Kuminga's shot is off. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's Brown on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Horford, and he banks in the layup. Horford's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. DiVincenzo finds Wiseman, shoots over Horford, and Wiseman the bucket on the assist by DiVincenzo. The Celtics with the lead. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Green's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Knocks it loose. Here's Brogdon. And that one's long. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Let's go with a three. And that one's good. Kuminga for three. Now just a three-point Boston lead.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Brogdon. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Poole. No good there, off the double clutch. And the Celtics shooting 40% since the break. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Another miss by Brogdon.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him, when guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Blake Griffin.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 1. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Poole for the lead. And the Warriors with another three.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for you.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. From deep three-point range, that misses. Would have counted had it gone. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Get there, the ball's moving.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Griffin is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the small forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Outside Tatum for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Poole shot is off. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. White, the pass to Tatum. Now Smart. There's the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
blocked away. Wiggins with a steal. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a three there. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him, so Golden State will take it the other way. From deep. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Looney's checked in for Poole. The Celtics also with a sub. Williams is checked in. Boston shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside White. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White down low. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
To the paint. Left side Brogdon. Not going to go that time. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. White with the steal. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smart against Curry. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Brown, he's checked in for Brogdon. Golden State on D. It's Brown on the wing.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
15 foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Curry passes to Wiggins. The three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. A good look from Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And it's a 6-point Boston lead. Here's Curry.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman. And the Celtics also making a change. Horford's checked in. And so Tatum nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Shoots over Brown. Wiggins, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Brown. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Boston ball.
Tatum inside, working on Green. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. The offensive rebound to stop the run. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Tatum against Green. Offensive rebound. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 13.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Golden State now running out of time.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Al Horford.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Smart outside. And a two-handed jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Smart against Curry. Tipped away. It's offline from half court. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
It's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.